direction of the company. And the bottom line is we're looking to grow. Everything is looking to grow. And in order to grow, you got to have steps to define the process of how to get there. This is just a brief way on how to do it. So, first thing, everybody has to be a salesperson. Everybody is a salesperson. Yeah, that's not something that's optional in life. You don't get to choose whether or not you just have to be one. The cashier at Walmart, that's a salesperson. That every person is. So we're going to work on that. We're going to build that skill and how to look for opportunities, how to find them, and you're going to see them a lot. So everybody is a salesperson, and we're going to make them a good salesperson. Everything in the company is going to be neat and organized. Everything. Everything is going to be very clean, very neat, and very organized. That's how we're going to be very efficient and effective. Everybody is going to, anybody's going to be able to pick up where the last person left off and know exactly what's going on. We're going to stay growth oriented. We're going to keep looking for opportunities. In order to be able to sustain growth and to hold it, we have to be neat and organized. We have to be looking for something to close on. Everybody's always closing. That's part of sales. The quality of construction, that is always and forever will be a reflection of you personally. And business is very personal. I'm not saying that it's like everybody has personal standards. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's got personal standards. Now, sometimes somebody has to move from position to position, and that's not necessarily because somebody doesn't like you. It's just because that's where you're a better fit. But everything is personal in business. So as you're doing this work, if it looks good, it's because you look good, and that's what we're going to keep in mind as we do all of our construction. There's no limits. I'm not limiting anybody in this business on what they can do. We will have defined tasks, and you can, but like we get into, if you see a skyscraper, why don't we go build it? If we see something that's had construction paused for 6 years, like the house we're working on right now, why don't we go finish it? It's a huge house. The other guys were quitters. Why don't we jump in and finish it? We are always looking for the most challenging task we can get. And right now we're doing remodels and home builds. We'll probably always be doing. Those are easy to do. They're not that difficult. Now, when you're first starting, they might seem a little bit more difficult, but they're really not that hard. So we're looking for bigger houses. I mean, we'll take on a whole subdivision if we have to. If we see a hotel opportunity, we'll take it. We see a skyscraper, we'll take it. We'll take on, the bigger the task, the better. We need people who are looking to grow. They're looking to become better people, looking to improve their lives. And by doing these steps right here, the income grows. It grows for everybody in the business. When the business does better, you do better. And by following these steps, you're going to see some very good things. And I understand that the standards that I have and that I set for you, they might seem, they're going to seem high. And we're looking for high achievers in this business. And by following these steps, things are gonna go through the roof. Your happiness is gonna go through the roof, and everything is gonna get a lot better because by being productive in society, happiness goes very high. To see what your potential is, like that's what we're doing. This is a vehicle. The company Silverfield is a vehicle for you to grow in a safe environment. I'm the one taking the risk. And this is where you get to grow as a person. It's where you get to grow the company, and it's where we get to improve civilization and the entire society by the work that we do. People are going to be making memories in this. We're getting to develop the theatrical scene that people get to live their lives in. When we build a backyard for somebody, that's where they get to raise their kids at. We designed that. We came up with all the plans. We thought about it. We made sure all the water runs off properly. We made sure they got a nice soccer field or they got a nice place to have a barbecue. We're designing the theater that these people get to live out their fairy tale lives in. That's our job. Our job is to create a fairy tale life for all these people, and preferably to do it on a, a budget that as many people can afford, so that more people get it. I love to do things as close to as inexpensively as possible because then more people can do it. We got more customers, we got more work, and we get to hire more people. So that's where this company is going. And we always have to have a mission statement. So this is your mission statement. This is your direction. Whenever you're making decisions, I want you to have these things in mind. If they meet this criteria, we're interested. We want to do it. Of course, we'll go into more definition about exactly what a good deal is. But for the most part, this is what we're looking for. This is what we're going to be doing. And this is how the company can just explode and your life can explode. I also want everybody to have goals in this company and goals in their personal life about everything. Because when you have a target, you can actually get there. If you have a target, we can reverse engineer it and we can get you there. But we have to have a target. You have to make the target for you. I can make the big target where we're going, which is right here, and you make your individual targets to get there. And then, of course, there's more people involved. Like right now, we probably got somewhere around 50 people, and this is how we do it. This is how we build the company up.